Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. Get ready, My Long Island TV starts now.
Today is our culminating event. Project Grad Long Island for 9 years has been doing summer institutes at colleges and universities on Long Island for disadvantaged youth in low-income districts. For these students where achieving their dreams of going to college was really never a reality because a lot of them are the first generation to even consider going to college, we decided what better way to do that but to inspire, motivate, and educate them by bringing them to college campuses and college programs so they can actually see themselves in the environment and understand what the process is, and also have access to scholarships for those that can't afford it to understand that you too can achieve your college dream. So today was our closing program where the students participated in a Stimulating Sustainability Summer Institute at Hofstra University. And what they got to do was to learn obviously about taking care of the environment and themselves and how they all connect. And what they did was, for the culminating project, they did a public service announcements revolving around that theme, and they were really fun to watch.
So not be a typical team.
In 3 to 4 weeks, we're giving them a crash course, quickly educating them on the basics of filmmaking, which includes writing, screenplays, using the video camera, and editing, and even a little bit of acting tips like acting workshops and stuff. So yeah, I'm really hitting them hard with a lot of information in a short time. I learned a lot from the kids. One of the things that as a budding educator I'm concerned with is something called collaborative learning, where you're not so much, an educator is not so much trying to stand at the podium and instruct the kids, but they're rather collaborating with the kids so that as they learn, I learn as well. That's definitely what happened this time.
There's a lot of data that shows that over the summer, if students are not engaged academically, they can lose a lot in terms of what they already know. So keeping them engaged helps them to go back to school and sort of pick up where they left off with not losing much. Just take a look at the labor statistics. When you look at those who are unemployed, the lower your educational status is, those who've dropped out of high school, those who only have a high school degree, their unemployment rates are much higher than those who have some college or a 4-year college degree. It's becoming essential. What do I want them to take away from it? Excitement in something that they didn't know about before. Be it either environmental science, this case, or with the film industry, or with biology, which are the 3 subjects that we focused on this summer.
The reason I wanted to take part in this program is because I heard that it's a really good opportunity to learn about environmental issues. We did something like this last year, and I kind of got a gist of environmental issues, but not the whole thing, so I kind of wanted to come back and learn a little bit more. I learned the politics of pollution, how it's not all just there's pollution everywhere, how there's pollution centered in some parts and less in others. And another big thing I learned was with the Film Academy, I learned some of the finer aspects of filming. I hope that everyone learns that composting is a very good alternative to just creating useless waste. It helps the environment and it helps us at the same time because it disposes of most of our waste.
All of this, when you could have just put it in the trash where it belongs.
I guess I was nervous at the beginning doing the PSA because I'm not used to being on camera and everything. But yeah, being with my friends, it just gave me confidence and the motivation that people are going to be able to see it and know why it's very important to all of us as students.
We are in a rapidly changing society, and the kids are growing up a little bit faster than I remember I grew up at their age. They're exposed to a lot more. They also have a lot more opportunities. I think at this age is the perfect time to expose them to a variety of things, to let them discover what it is that they're good at and help them to see what's really important. And with that, they can take those tools and shape the future. I know we say it all the time, it might be a cliche, but these kids are definitely our future, and I think they're an extremely sound investment.
For students or school districts that are interested in having their students participate or being a partner for Project Grad Long Island, they could go to projectgradlongisland.org.